Thiong'o. Before it was James Ngũgĩ.
Yes.
Remember?
But I dropped James.
But it was James. Jimmy. Jimmy Jam.
Exactly. That's why I had to drop it, man. Huh? See, listen. When African people were taken as slaves.
To dive deeper into the extraordinary life of Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o, one of Africa's most influential literary voices, subscribe to our platform for exclusive insights into the journeys of global icons like him. Born James Ngũgĩ in 1938 in Kamarayathu, Kenya, and passing in 2025 at age 87, Ngũgĩ's life was a testament to resilience, intellectual courage, and cultural pride. His story weaves together a modest lifestyle, a career marked by political and ideological battles, complex family dynamics, turbulent marriages, and a death that marked the end of an era. This exploration unravels his multifaceted legacy, inviting readers to reflect on his contributions and personal complexities. Ngũgĩ's lifestyle was rooted in his Gikuyu heritage and shaped by the colonial upheavals of his youth. Growing up in a large, low-income family of agricultural workers, he witnessed the Mau Mau uprising's violence, which claimed his half-brother and saw his mother tortured. Despite these challenges, his academic brilliance led him to Alliance High School and Makerere University, laying the foundation for his literary career. Even in exile, first in Britain, then in the U.S., where he settled in Irvine, California, as a professor at the University of California, Ngũgĩ lived modestly, prioritizing intellectual work over material wealth. His later years were marred by health struggles, including kidney dialysis and a 2019 triple heart bypass, yet he continued writing in Gikuyu to preserve African languages. Subscribe to our newsletter for more stories of resilience from cultural giants like Ngũgĩ. His career was a crucible of ideological and political struggles. Ngũgĩ's early novels, Weep Not, Child, 1964, and The River Between, 1965, written in English under his colonial name, James Ngũgĩ, established him as East Africa's literary star. In the 1970s, inspired by Fanonist Marxism, he renounced English for Gikuyu, producing works like Petals of Blood and Gahika Ndienda. This radical shift, a defiance of colonial linguistic dominance, led to censorship, a year-long imprisonment without trial in 1977 under Kenya's Moi regime, and decades of exile. Ngũgĩ faced death threats, including a 1986 assassination attempt in Zimbabwe and a 2004 attack in Kenya, where his wife Njeri was raped. Undeterred, he founded the Gikuyu language journal Mutieri and championed decolonized education. Subscribe today to explore the trials and triumphs of literary pioneers like Ngũgĩ. Ngũgĩ's family life was a blend of pride and complexity. He fathered 9 children, 5 of whom, T. Nduku, Mukoma, Wanjiku, and Mumbai, became published authors, creating a rare literary dynasty. His children, fluent in Gikuyu and English, shared a warm yet competitive bond with their father, often seeking his critical feedback on their work. However, his son Mukoma, in a public essay, alleged that Ngũgĩ physically abused his first wife, Nyambura, and systemically erased her from his narrative after her 1996 death. This revelation sparked debate, with some praising Mukoma's honesty and others defending Ngũgĩ's public legacy. The controversy highlighted the tension between Ngũgĩ's revered public image and private struggles. For more on the family dynamics of literary legends, subscribe to our updates. Ngũgĩ's marriages were marked by both devotion and turmoil. His first marriage to Nyambura was strained by allegations of domestic abuse, as detailed by Mukoma, casting a shadow over their years together. Nyambura's death in 1996 left unresolved wounds for their children. Ngũgĩ's second marriage to Njeri, whom he met in 1989, endured the traumatic 2004 attack in Kenya, where both were targeted. Njeri, a therapist, spoke fondly of Ngũgĩ's humility and active fatherhood, but their marriage ended in divorce around 2023, leaving him alone in Irvine, unable to drive due to health issues. This isolation in his final years contrasted with his public persona as a cultural warrior. Subscribe for deeper insights into the personal lives of global icons. Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o died on May 28, 2025, in Atlanta, likely due to complications from kidney failure, for which he was receiving dialysis. His daughter Wanjiku announced his passing, celebrating his full life, and good fight. Ngũgĩ's legacy endures through his 35 books, his advocacy for African languages, and his children's literary contributions. His life, a blend of brilliance and human flaws, challenges us to grapple with the complexities of heroism. Subscribe to honor his memory with exclusive content on his enduring impact.